Okay. Okay. So I think two people are currently watching. Okay. Once enough people joined, we will start our session. This is not going to be a long session because we are running out of time. Okay. Hi Raghavendra. Welcome to Selenium Tech Automation. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. So today I am going to show you. Uh, Today I am going to show you the practice websites, and also I'm going to show you how we can execute our test cases the help of Chrome debugger protocol. Okay, so once enough people get joined, we will discuss about those two, but first we will discuss about what are the best websites to practice our Selenium automation. Okay, so where before this session, why I took this much time means I am also working on the practice websites, so but unfortunately for time being, so I am not able to complete that one since from last 1.5 hour I am working on one website. Okay, so it is taking more time, so where there are more number of iframes are available, so unfortunately that is not working now. So but I will suggest you to practice on some websites, so where you can also do practice. Okay. Yes, Raghavendra. Okay, so after 7 p.m. I got some free time. So later I started and I designed this project what you are currently watching from the screen. So there I have practiced for almost 2 to 3 pages. So for each and every page I found lots of frames. So because of that I was not able to complete that on time before going to start the session. So that's why it took some time for me to conduct this live session. At least from my side, if I will show the workflow for that particular website, so that it will be easy for you. So I am in that intention, but so it is getting very late, so that's why I came now. Okay, but I will provide you the websites where you can start your practicing. Okay, so under that the first website is, as we know already, Orange HRM live, I mean demo website is there, you can use that one. And also there are a few more websites are there where everyone can go and practice. Okay, practice on those automation websites. Okay, that is especially for the people who wants to really practice on those websites, you can go and practice. So there also you can find the difference between the websites what I am telling in terms of complexity, and some websites are you can see with only registration pages and some kind of things. Okay, so once if enough people got joined, I'm going to show you what are the different, okay, what are the different websites we have. So please, if anyone joined, please let me know from the live chat, so my screen and my voice is audible or not, so that we can discuss accordingly. So after that I will show you so what exactly this Chrome debugger protocol as well. So as I mentioned on one of our 2 to 3 sessions back, so I'm going to show you how we can execute our scripts on which is currently opened, okay, from command prompt. Okay, so here we are going to debugging our execution. Okay, so please let me know guys if enough people got joined so that we can discuss. And also I'm going to show you how we can capture the, okay, how we can capture the browser logs during our execution from the backend. Okay, so once if I started my execution from beginning, from launching the application, from launching the browser until the last step what you are going to perform, so during this time how we can capture the logs for that particular execution I am going to show you. But how we can capture the screenshots and sending it to some other, we will discuss on tomorrow or sometime. Okay, so please let me know guys if you are able to see my screen, and also if you are able to listen my voice properly, so that we can discuss accordingly. Okay, if anyone have any questions or doubts, please feel free to ping in the live chat. Okay, so please guys. I think three are currently watching. I guess 3 or 6 members are watching currently. Okay, so anyone have any questions, please let me know from the live chat so that we can discuss accordingly. If you guys are not having any questions, so I am going to provide you the best websites for. Hi Uma Maheshwari, thank you so much for visiting the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much Uma Maheshwari. Okay, anyone have any questions, you can directly ask me from the live chat. This session is not going to be a long session, but anyway tomorrow morning we have weekend only, right? So tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon or evening we will connect one more time. Likewise day after tomorrow also we can conduct 2 sessions per day. Okay, please anyone have any questions or queries, you can ask, you can feel free to ask me from the live chat. Okay, we can discuss accordingly. But so now I am going to show you what are the best websites for practicing our automation tool that is called as Selenium along with your Java programming language. And also later I am going to show you how we can execute our scripts from the debugging mode. After that I am going to show you how we can capture the logs, okay, for a particular execution from the backend. Okay, what is the response if we are entering some username and password, also how we can capture all these logs, okay, which will be really helpful for developers actually. In the same way we can also able to see the logs, how our execution is going to sending to the server and how it is getting again from the response from the server. Okay, so these and all I'm going to show you. Before that, if you have any questions, please let me know from the live chat before I'm going to provide you the best practice websites for Selenium automation tool. Okay, so please guys. Anyone have any questions, please let me know. Please let me know from the live chat, we will discuss. So later we will discuss about the concepts what I have mentioned. So please send Flipkart in hybrid framework. Oh, you are directly asking about a hybrid framework only. What is TestNG, sir? Hi Anil Rathod, thank you so much for visiting the channel. Okay, thank you so much for visiting the channel. Test next generation. I have already discussed about this concept multiple times, Anil Rathod. So better we can use this session for some other topics. Okay, because I have discussed many times since from the beginning, almost 4 to 5 times I have discussed already. So apart from that, if anything, if you can have, please let me know from the live chat, we can discuss. Yeah, day yesterday and day before yesterday also we discussed about the same concept only, test ng and about framework and about some concepts which are asked by. Sir, tell me Flipkart in test ng framework. Yeah, sure, Maheshwari, I will do that one, no issues. Yeah, with Maven only I will let you know. Okay. Definitely we will discuss it on tomorrow. Okay, on tomorrow live session we will discuss about this Flipkart application, especially with TestNG framework. Okay, no issues. Yes, tell me, Uma Maheshwari, tell me. Tell me, Uma Maheshwari. If you are asking now only, miss, how can I explain to you? Hybrid framework. Okay. So apart from that, if you have any queries that is related to a big concept, so that's why now it is not possible to discuss at all. So apart from that, if you have any questions, you can directly ask me, no issues. Okay, come on guys. Any other questions if you have, please let me know. So I am waiting for some more people to join. So that's why. Yes, yes, I got to know Uma Maheshwari. I noted down your point. Okay. Whenever we will get some time, right, we will discuss about these in a detailed way. Okay, no issues. Apart from that, you can ask me any other questions. Okay. So now I will show you how to upload file in Selenium. Yeah, for that we have actually Seculi is there, and also we have Auto IT is also there. So with the help of the Auto IT or Seculi, we can easily automate this scenario. So I will show you for you. Okay, let me open my Eclipse. Okay, let me open my Eclipse. So here under regression, I guess. So long back I have uploaded one video about this one. So I'm not sure. Okay, it was there, no issues. Okay, again I have to change everything here. Okay, see here you can see there is nothing, as we know already. Seculi means what? Okay, as we know already, with the help of Seculi also we can automate this window based, okay, window based pop-ups, and also we can perform the file uploadings as well. Okay, as you can see here Seculi. Okay, so here Seculi will automate anything what you are seeing on the screen. Okay, whatever you are getting on the screen, so that you can easily automate with the help of Seculi. Okay, it uses the image recognition to identify and control the graphical user interface components. Okay, at the same time it is useful when there is no easy access to a graphical user interface, internal or source code. Okay. Yeah, wait, Uma Maheshwari. See, actually, one of us asked about how to upload file in Selenium. Okay, so actually, Anil Rathod, here we have two different tools to use this uh, to upload the files from the from Selenium point of view. So as you can see here, actually, I have already uploaded about one video about this, how we can upload a file using of Seculi. Okay, how we can upload a file using of Seculi. So for that I have clearly mentioned, okay, with along with all the steps, along with the all the steps from starting, how we can add this jar file into our Eclipse. So later how we can install that particular Seculi and configure into Eclipse. Later how we can use that particular Seculi commands inside our with the help of Selenium. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, as you can see here, so till now these lines are normal Selenium commands only. So after that, what I am doing here, so here you can see we have one pattern and screen classes are there, right? Okay, pattern and screen classes are there. Okay, with the help of these two patterns and screen classes, we can easily upload our files into our application. Okay, what exactly this screen here means? Screen is a class first of all. Okay, this is screen what you are seeing, right, the below one. Okay, let me zoom a little. Okay, so here if you can see, there I have written one screen class here, right? So what exactly this screen class means? Screen class is a class which is implementing from, okay, a screen interface. Okay, screen is a class which is implementing from the screen interface. So what does this screen class will do means, it will focus only on the screen. Okay, this screen class will only focus on the screen itself. Okay, so after that, what is pattern here? Pattern class will focus on the captured images. Okay, what is this pattern class will do here? It will focus on the captured images. Okay, this pattern class will always focus on the captured images. You can see here I have captured one screenshot here. Let me show you that one as well. Under our D folder, sorry, under our D drive, we have one folder called as Sikuli. Okay, we have one folder called as Sikuli. Here we can see, I think you are not able to see, right? Okay, let me add that one to here so that you can able to see that one as well. Okay, yeah, let me minimize this automation. Now you can able to see, right? One second. Okay, see, now you can able to see here, right? So there are many images I have captured here. So how it will do means, pattern class will always focus on the captured images only. So that's why I have used one class here. So where this particular class is going to be focused on this particular images. So what I have mentioned here. So here what I am doing, file upload.png means, okay, file upload.png. So here if you can see, this is the file upload.png file. Okay, so let me zoom a little. Okay, so this is our file upload.png file. Okay, so what does it will do? Here you can see, whenever if you are opening any file from your local machine to your application means, so that scenario we are going to handle with the help of SQL, or either it will be with the help of auto IT. But in this case I am handling with this with the help of SQL. So SQL, how it will work means, SQL automates anything where we are going to see on the particular skin. Mainly this SQL will uses the image recognition to identify and the controlling the graphical user interface components. So this is a Windows based pop-up, right? So where we are going to click on this, okay, where we are going to click on that particular file upload from the application. So immediately this will prompt you this pop-up where we are going to click on choose that file name. Okay, so once if you click on that choose file, so automatically you will get this one, right, file name. Okay, so once if we click on this one, then what is our next step here? So after that I am going to click on open button. So once if I selected any button with the help of this one, so after that I am clicking on this open button. So then what it will do, it will open our particular image what we are going to upload into our application. Okay, so that is what we are doing inside our script here. So let me show you our script as well here. Okay, let me show you our script how I written. Okay, so in this way I have written our script here. Okay, so I am capturing two images with the help of pattern. So this pattern class mainly focus on the captured images only. Okay, so here I have used two PNG images. So where one is for open button and one is for file upload button. So once that is done, I am going to enter Okay, I am going to enter screen dot type. This is a type is a method, so where it will accept pattern as the target. So first it is a pattern, so what were captured image, right? So this is the first parameter which is accepted by type method. So followed by where exactly our file got located, we need to mention the particular path. So once if you enter this path with the help of this line screen dot type method, so automatically inside that file name image these details are going to be enter, right? So once that is done, we are going to click on open button. Okay, as I shown you earlier, there is one more image where we are going to use pattern class to captured, to focus on the particular captured image. Okay, so after that I am going to click on this particular png image, so where I have captured. So once that is done, it will automatically upload our file into our application. Okay, so mainly this securely will work on the image recognition process only. Okay, and also we can able to control the graphical user interface components as well with the help of SQL. So here what are the advantages of SQL means, first of all it is a open source tool. Okay, first of all it is a open source tool, so with the help of SQL we can identify objects using of images or screenshots. Okay, using of images or screenshots. And also the main advantage of this SQL here is we can automate both Windows applications as well as web applications. So the one which I shown you currently, that is related to file uploading, where it is a window based automation functionality. Okay, so and also SQL is useful when we don't have any attributes like XPath or CSS and ID or name, because it is working on the image recognition only. Okay, and also where the graphical user interface is stable. Okay, it is not only for doing the file uploading operations. With the help of SQL, if we don't have any XPath or some locators, so during that time also we can use this SQL. Okay, where we don't have proper web elements to automate that particular scenario. Okay, during that time also we can use this SQL. So that's why I am telling this SQL is not only for automating the file handling operations, means where we are doing some file uploadings, it is not only for that purpose. This SQL we can use it for doing the which one, whether window based applications or also web based applications also we can easily automate, because of the SQL will work mainly on the image recognition concept only. At the same time, with the help of SQL we can automate the some video related automation functionality, and also some related which is related to audio functionalities also. And also with the help of SQL we can also automate which one, mobile applications also we can automate. Okay, so these are the advantages of SQL, and how we can configure this SQL and how we can download the jar file and adding into our project means, I have already made one dedicated video with the same code what you are watching here. Okay, the same code what you are watching here, if I can execute this script means, then definitely it is going to fail, because now the orange HRM is completely changed, means the orange HRM UI is completely changed now. So that's why all my experts are not going to working fine now. So that's why I'm telling you, I have already made one dedicated video where we can do this file uploading with the help of SQL. At the same time I have uploaded one video with the help of auto IT as well. Okay, so there are two videos which I have already uploaded. Okay guys, so any other questions if you have, you can ask me from the live chat. No issues, we can discuss more about these. Okay, thank you so much, thank you so much for each and everyone. So now I am going to show you, okay, now I am going to show you the concept where I have mentioned, right, Chrome debug protocol. Okay, so that one I am going to discuss you now. Okay, please guys, please watch this session properly, because it is very important. Okay, because it is very important, so please try to understand the concept, why what I am going to discuss currently. Okay, please. 1 second. Okay, so now I'm going to show you, as I mentioned earlier also, I'm going to show you one concept that is called as I mentioned. For example, if I am executing my test case, okay, there are 67 methods are in that particular. If my fourth test method is failing on any test case, so during that time, what I need to do based upon my console error, I have to fix that issue properly. Okay, once if I fix again, what I am doing here, again I am executing it from beginning only, right? So every time I need to fix that issue, and again I need to launch it from the beginning. Okay, so with the help of this the latest one what I'm going to show you, if we are using this approach, it is not required. Okay, it is not required to do the operation again it from login functionality. So wherever your method is failing, from the same method only you can execute your script in the same session, in the same window focus only. Okay, so that is what I am going to tell you. So please, if you have any questions till now about Sikuli, you can ask me in the live chat, no issues. Okay, this session is already discussed by many of the people, but as per my knowledge I am going to share you, because few people are not known about this one. Okay, that concept is called as how we can how we can debugging the Chrome browser protocol. It is not only for Chrome browser, we can use it for Edge as well. So the main advantage of this Chrome debugging protocol is we can execute wherever our script are failing instead of doing it from beginning. Okay, again you need to go and execute it from beginning. Okay, so now let me share you that code here. So I have already tried actually. Okay, so here which one, existing script, right? I guess it is existing script. I have tried on morning itself, it is working fine. Okay, so I guess this one only. Okay, so here you can see I have actually, there are one, two, totally four methods are there till logout. Okay, four methods are there till logout. If any one of my method got failed here, okay, any one of my method got failed, so I am not going to execute my script from beginning again. So what I will do, I will execute on my on the same browser window, but this time we are not launching our browser from this particular Selenium. Okay, we are launching it from in a debugging mode with the help of some command lines. Okay, with the help of command prompt, we are going to launch this approach, this browser with the help of command prompt. Based upon that command prompt, our browser is going to be open. So during that time it will be in debugging mode. So in that particular debugging mode, we are going to execute all our scripts. Okay, so first let me show you what exactly the command means. So for that let me show you the commands here. Okay, give me 1 minute. So I have already noted down those commands here. Better if I will show you, so that you can also note it down, you can also practice. Okay, so that's why let me open one notepad here where I have saved already. Which one topics to be covered? Defect clustering, Java, TestNG, XPath, XML topics to be covered. There is one .txt file I have saved already. SDLC traditional, agile, SDLC topics to be covered, manual, exhaustive, manual, defect test. Okay, here it is, no issues. Okay, so for this we just need to write only 2 to 3 lines only inside our code. So apart from that, we are doing everything, it is from command prompt only. Okay, so let me show you that txt file once, so that you can also understand. Okay, so here if you can see where I have mentioned, right, some lines of commands here. Okay, so what exactly it is doing means, so if we use this command, so what it will do, it will make our browser ready in a debugging mode. Either it will be Chrome browser or Edge browser, but as of now I tried with Chrome browser, but I tried with Edge driver also, but it is not launching. It is telling in the console it is going to launch. At the same time it is telling from the command prompt as well it is going to launch. But that's why I am just showing with the help of Chrome browser only. If you want, you can try with Edge browser as well. Okay, so here, so why it is helpful? Okay, this concept is particularly helpful when a device that cannot host the development platform, and also the debugging of application is needed in real time. Okay, as I mentioned here, so sometimes if you want to go back and again, if there are 1,000 or 100 methods inside your particular test case, means it is very difficult to go back and modify that particular error, and again you are going to start your execution from the beginning only. So now instead of doing that one, we are going to launch this browser in a debugging mode with the help of command prompt. So how we will do? So first we have to navigate to our Chrome browser location, where exactly it is got located. So in my case or in your case also, by defaultly this, after the downloading of your Chrome browser, this is your file location, right? So first we need to go to this particular browser location, where exactly that browser got located. So once if we go to that browser location, so followed by we need to enter this command. Okay, once if you enter this command and hit enter, automatically one Chrome browser will start by defaultly. Okay, so here let me show you that one. So if you want, you can note down this one as well, this complete line. If you want, you can note it down, no issues, or else I will ping in the live chat. Okay, you can take it from there. Okay, hi Dattadri brother, I am fine, thank you so much for asking, Dattadri brother. Okay, I pinged in the live chat that particular command. You can also use and you can also try on your machine what I am going to show you now. Okay, so as I told, first let me open my command prompt or file explorer, so that it will be easy for you to observe what I did here. So the same commands I am also entering here. Okay, so there is nothing much to explain about this one, so that's why I'm not discussing more about this particular concept. But the main advantage here is we can easily, okay, what it is telling here, okay, we can easily execute our failed script wherever it is failing. Okay, from that point only we can execute in a easiest way, instead of going back and then modifying the error and again going back and again you are going to execute. Instead of doing that, wherever it is failing, we are going to modify our particular method in that place only. So again we are going to run our script with the help of Eclipse only. But during this time your browser will be always in a open mode only. Okay, that is always be in your current session only, and that window focus will be all, I mean it will be always on the current session and current instance only. Okay, so now, okay, I think you are able to see my this one, right? Okay, so here let me go back to that particular location where I shown you. Okay, so in my case it is located in program files. Inside this program files, where is exactly our Chrome file got located? Here it is got located, right? So inside this one, so how we can do command prompt from here means, so once if you opened the, okay, once if you opened the location. Hi, thank you so much. I am Sunny. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. Okay, once if you opened the where exactly that file got located, so what you need to do, you need to open command prompt from here only. Okay, so I think many of the people will know this approach. So now I am in that file location path. So from here, from this path I am going to enter cmd. Once if I hit enter, you can see it is showing one command prompt for me. I will show you for your reference as well what I am getting after hitting the enter. Okay, so let me show you that one, cmd, right? Okay, yeah, Okay, now you can able to see. So after hitting the enter from that particular location, so now I got this, which one, now I got this one, right? Okay, now I got this one. You can see here, see program files, Google Chrome application. This is my location actually. So from here onwards I am going to enter the same command what I have provided to you. Okay, what I have provided you, the same command I am going to enter here. Okay, so and also we need to create one location to store our current browser instance. Okay, to store our current browser instance we need to create one folder here separately. Okay, so in my case, okay, once let me enter this command so that I will explain you that remaining part as well. Okay, okay, 1 second. Yeah, so we need to define our file name here. Chrome.exe is my file name. So after that you can just paste that particular line of command what I have provided to you. So now you can see, okay, now you can see automatically my browser got launched here. So let me minimize this whole thing so that you will understand it in a easier way. Okay, so let me show you everything instead of only one by one. So let me show you everything. 1 second. Okay, now you are going to see my entire screens. Okay, now you can see after hitting the enter it is giving you the fresh browser here. Okay, you can observe it is giving you the fresh browser session and also it is giving the Chrome browser instance here. So let me close it one more time so that you can able to see it one more time. Okay, let me do it one more time. Okay, let me do it one more time. So here, so what I am doing first, I am mentioning my .exe file where exactly it is located. So followed by I am going to provide you the same path what I have mentioned, I mean inside our live chat, the same command what I have mentioned for you inside the live chat. So once if you enter this command, so automatically one Chrome browser getting started here, if you can observe. Okay, see it is giving you one fresh browser. So this browser where it is presented means it is present in the debugging mode. Okay, it is not our actual browser but it is providing by one of our local host. Okay, so here if you can observe the command what I entered, this local host port number whatever you can enter, this is up to your wish. Okay, it is some random 4-digit number, this is our port number. And also if you go to our script, I have mentioned the same inside our scripts as well. Okay, here we can see that port number what we have provided inside our command prompt, that one and this one should be the same only. Okay, so we need to mention. So after that the local host. Okay, local host means it will always run on the particular port number what we have mentioned, whether it will be random digit 4-digit number. Okay, so then if you come to this set experimental option means it is useful for new Chrome diver options which are not exposed through the Chrome, I mean through the Chrome options. Okay, it is very useful to start our Chrome browser in a debugging mode. Okay, it is not only for Chrome browser, it will be applicable for which one, this Edge driver and IE drivers as well, but I have tried so far from Chrome driver only. Okay, so now you can see I have added this single line only. At the same time I have provided this entire command inside our command prompt. After hitting the enter it is giving me one browser here. So now what I will do, I will just go to this particular script and I will click on this execute script. Now we will see whether it is executing fine or not. See, this time it is not going to open any separate browser, it will open in the same browser only, if you can observe here. Okay, I guess it is giving one failure here. We will see why it is failing now. Okay, no such element method. Which method? Logout, right? So because I think this is due to our testng.xml file. Okay, our testng.xml file. So there is one error, right? So there is one error there, so that's why it is not executing currently. So this logout, it is giving you some error. Okay, so that's the reason why it is not working. So let me delete this method and we will execute till our pim add method only. Okay, we can execute till our pim add method only. After that we will see about the rest of the script. Okay, so now let me execute it one more time. Whether this time it will launch or not, we will check. Launch. Okay, so now if we can observe here, see, it is automatically executing on the same browser only. So likewise, if at any time if your script is failing on 6th method or 7th method, you no need to go back and again do it from the beginning. You can use the same browser instance only, and also you can use the same current browser session only, so that it is going to execute. Okay, so now, it is there, right? So currently I don't have any logout method because my logout method is failing currently. So now what I will do, actually I will go back and I will modify my logout method by providing some correct text path, and again I will do it from beginning. Means again I need to start the browser with a new session, right? So instead of doing that, so this browser anyway it is in open state only, and also it is current session, and it is also it is in current instance also, and also the browser window always focusing to the current browser session only, right? So I am not going to close this session, and also I am not going to begin it from the beginning. So now what I will do, I will just modify my script for logout method here. So again I will execute this script one more time, so that we will see. This time what I will do, I will comment these two methods, and I will comment till the last method, and I will uncomment only the logout method. So then I will execute. So this time what it will do, anyway our browser is already in the session only, and also the browser is already in current instance only, then it will perform only logout scenario only here. Okay, we will try that one now. Okay, it is very useful if you are working with big test cases where it is taking time for you to go back and updating the fixes and again executing from the beginning. Instead of doing that one, we can directly use this debugging mode, so that it will be saving a lot of time for you, and also we can use the same browser session only. If you are taking more than 3 or 4 hours also, it is not going to be end, it will be always in live only. Okay, that session will be always enabled only. Okay, so guys, anyone have any questions, please ask me in the live chat. Okay, please ask me from the live chat if you have any questions. So now what I will do, I will go back and I will modify this script one more time, and let me save this time, and we will see. Okay, so let me inspect this one whether this XPath is correct or not. Okay, same way, F1, F1, F12, sorry, okay, same way. Now I am going to click on this one. So I think there is some XPath issue. Okay, it is working fine, no issues. Okay, so after clicking, so what is our next step? This is my next step. I want to click on the logout button, right? So now let me inspect for logout as well. It is not showing, right? Okay, now it is okay. So now here what I will use, I will use one thread.slip here. Anyway I am using here, right? Okay, anyway I am using here. Okay, anyway let me execute this one more time. So now what I will do, so I will use only this particular starting method only, @test. Okay, so I am not going to run all these remaining methods. Okay, I am not going to run all the remaining methods. What I will do, I will execute only logout method only. This time it is going to be logout, executing the logout method only. Okay, So after this, what I need to do, anyway our browser is launched and also our script is failing on logout method, right? So now I am not going to begin it, start it from the beginning, saying that launching the browser, launching the URL and entering all these details and clicking on this one. Okay, now what I will do, I will I will execute from where my method got failed previously. Okay, now I provided some fixes here, and this time I am going to execute wherever my scripts are failed. From that point only I am going to execute now. Okay. Okay, why many errors here? Okay, because of this. No, okay. We will close it here only, this one. What happened? At the rate test. Okay. After this, we need to comment this method also. Okay. Once it is done, we are going to executing this particular script again. Okay. So now anyway our browser is already in session only. So now what I am going to do, I am going to execute only this method. So for that, let me go back to my this one testng.xml file, and from here let me comment these two and let me execute. We will see now. Okay, whether it is going to click on that Paul Collins or not, we will see. Come on guys, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Why passes fail? Nothing is there. What it is giving? At the rate test is not there. Methods including PIM add logout. Where is logout method? We need to add, right? We have to add logout method here, that is missing, so that's why it is not executing that script, that particular method. Okay, then go to here and update like this and execute here and go to your browser now. Okay, what happening? Okay, still it is executing. Yeah, what happened? Logout cannot invoke. 1 second, because this dot driver is null. Okay. Strange. Okay, so now this is our logout method. Go back to here. This is our logout method. Okay, so why this is not working currently? Driver is correct only. Okay, correct only, right? Okay, after this, as I mentioned, so at the same time I have captured the logs as well here. If you can see this .txt file, so wherever I have performed this scenario, right, wherever I have automated this scenario, I am getting the logs as well from the backend. So whatever you are getting in the console for the necessary details, still here we can able to log these details as well, and I am storing all this information into one of our txt file. Okay, so what are the capabilities we have mentioned here? What is our browser name? Okay, what exactly our debugger address we have mentioned inside our script, and also what are the different extensions we have mentioned, and what is the decide capabilities we have used, and what is the local host of that particular port number. So once that is done, okay, you can see here the browser version also it is telling. Okay, currently the browser version is 105.0.5195.102. this is my browser version. At the same time, okay, at the same time I used one implicitly wait as well here. At the same time, the remaining whatever we are using, right? So those and all we will get from here. So this will be mainly helpful for developers. Whenever they are developing their application, they need to test their application on their dev environment. If there are any failures or if there are any issues, so they can use mainly that purpose only. These logs will helpful whenever we are getting some issues. Okay, along with the response codes also you will get. See here I entered the username as admin, right? So I can capture that admin also. Here you can see it is capturing character by character. Okay, so after that, this is my XPath here, input at the rate equals to password. So after that, this is my password. Okay, what exactly entered my, what I entered exactly there. So once that is done, it is maximizing the window. You can see response status is okay, which means it is clicked on that particular web element. Status is okay, status is okay, means it got maximized here. After that, it is going to finding the element. Okay, so then again this is our XPath, means link text I have used with the value called as PIM. So after that, it is navigating. Once if it is clicking on the PIM, it is going to enter the remaining scenarios, right? It is going to perform the remaining actions. So for that, I am getting the status as okay. And also wherever if I am getting some error, means you are getting some errors here also, right? See, error, no such element, unable to locate the element, method link selector PIM. Okay, so these kind of logs, if we can use in this way, means we can easily trace all the logs where exactly it is failing. Okay, so next, going back to the next log here, same PIM is failing there. Okay, so likewise we can trace all the logs till the ending. Okay, so here in this way we can capture the logs, but the concept what I have discussed, right, how we can execute on the same browser. Okay, so for that, what we need to do, first we have to go to our application location. So where exactly our Chrome browser got located, from there you are going to give some command prompt. So once if you hit enter command, command prompt, so you will get this one. So here we need to enter chrome.exe, where exactly our file got located. So remote debugging means it is going to be performed in debugging mode on the remote side, which means on some server side. So okay, so with the help of port number, so this port number is a random 4-digit number. We can define whatever it will be based upon our interest. And also I am going to mention some debugger folder here. If I go to the debugger folder, so whatever the actions so far performed, it will store all the details in some different of folders here. Okay, in my case here there is one debugger folder is got created. You can see this is the one debugger folder got created. Okay, the same path, right, I have mentioned here. Yeah, this is the same path. So now it is failing, so that's why there is no details here. In the same way, I have created for one more scenario, so where I can able to see the all the details whenever the test case is completed without any errors. Okay, so inside tutorials I can show you, I guess. Yeah, here you can see these are all the files which are going to be downloaded when we tested this from the remote server. Okay, that is called as in debugging mode. These are all the folders it will automatically created when we are running. So here you can see I tried this one today afternoon at 118, 122, 139. So all these files are getting downloaded from that particular debugging mode to our folder location what we have mentioned here. Okay, so any other questions, guys? I don't know, that is failing currently where I shown you, right? So that is failing currently. I need to have a look into that one more time. So actually that is working fine on morning when I tried. So that's why we can able to see these many folders what I have shown you. Okay, so once if that logout is failing, means if I execute this script one more time, this will execute from this this place only. It is not going to launch again from the beginning. Anyway, this currently this browser is already open, and this current session is using by the particular server on remotely. Okay, So later I have discussed about the log files, so how we can track the logs. So what I mentioned here, okay, the help of this line, okay, we can able to track the logs, okay, log file, okay, this is the line we need to use to trace all our logs at the same time during our execution, okay. This is how we can do this one. If you want, you can also try the same approach, okay. So I have just shown you one small approach, but anyway I have already covered this video in one of our videos, so that's why I have just shown you what is what, okay. So if any test method got failed, we can go back and provide the fixes for that particular method. If you are executing your script, means it will execute on the currently opened window session only, that is in debugging mode only, okay. So that too it is going to execute on local host port number what you have defined inside our code, at the same time inside our command prompt. Inside in my case I have defined here 9222. So let me execute it one more time. Why it is not executing, we will see. So launch is there, right? Okay, we will see now. Okay, I have commented this part as well, maybe because of that reason it is not executing properly, okay. We will execute it now. So this time it will execute from the same instance only, logout only. See, I am not touching anything. We will see. See, it is going to be logout, okay. You can observe my cursor is there only, okay. My cursor is there only. See, in this way we can achieve this one, okay. In this way we can achieve this point, okay. Guys, are you able to get it now or not? Please let me know, because I thought like it is failing due to some other reasons, but unfortunately I have commented that particular line, so that's why previously it got failed, okay. See, my cursor is in middle only. Now it got clicked and it came out of that particular scenario. So now with this you can able to understand how it is going to be executed, why I am telling this simple approach, okay. So if there are multiple methods, like more than 10 methods, if any one of your method is failing, means it is very difficult for you to go back and change all of your code again, going to execute from the beginning. So now what I did, I have just made one change on the logout scenario, so it is giving me failure. So after that what I have made, I did not made any changes, I have just added that XPath correctly. So then I entered. So during that time my browser instant will be on the logout page only, okay. So then it is going to click. So during this time, if you observed, it is not doing again it from the beginning, right? So please guys, if you are able to understand, please let me know from the live chat. If you are not able to understand also, please let me know from the live chat. Any one of you, the people who are watching, okay. I hope it is clear for you now what I am trying to explain you, okay. Please let me know from the live chat, guys. Please let me know from the live chat. Okay, come on guys. So if you want, I can execute it one more time, no issues, okay. Let me close this session and let me copy this one. So now we will go and check from that particular debugger folder, okay. Inside E drive we have one debugger folder, right? We will check from there, okay. Inside our E drive we have debugger folder is there. It is not creating, okay. Once if I close, then only it is going to show, or what, I'm not sure, okay. So now again doing for your reference. So please guys, if you have any questions, please let me know from the live chat, okay. So now you can see here I am executing it one more time. So what I did previously, I am going to my file explorer and navigating to where my Chrome browser got located. You can also follow the same steps. So inside my C, go to program files. Under that Google folder, Chrome folder is there. Go inside application folder. From here we are going to do this command prompt cmd. So once if you done, then enter chrome.exe simply and paste the path what I have given to you. So immediately if you can see, your browser is going to be launched now, okay. See, automatically your one Chrome browser got launched, where in a debugging mode, okay. So now what I will do, I will go and execute my script here. So this time again what I am doing, I am not including this particular logout method. Okay, I am not adding this particular logout method. So let me comment this one. So what I will do, once the execution got completed adding the employee, then only I am going to execute the remaining without executing from the starting again. Okay, for that what I will do, go to existing scripts one more time and okay, and uncomment these two methods. Okay, uncomment these two methods, but logout method we will do it after some time. What happened? Okay, so now I am going to execute. So this time I am commenting our logout method. I will execute first time. Okay, so now let me execute only these three methods till add PIM method. Okay, till PIM add method I am going to execute now. So now clicking on this one. Okay, so now if you can observe here, it is taking the same browser instance only and it is working on the same session only. Okay, it is executing now. It is entering the username and password, clicking on the login button, and it is entering the first name and last name. Okay, so it is not going to execute our logout functionality now because we commented. The next time in the same browser session and browser window we are going to execute. We will say again there is some error the exports, I guess. Okay, no issues. One failure happened due to some XPath only. Element text PIM. Okay. Okay, PIM, right? So where is our PIM method? Go to there and okay, go to there and modify the XPath here. Where is PIM? Why previously it is working fine, right? Why this time? Where is PIM? It's working fine, right? Earlier. Don't know why it is happening. Come on, yes. If you have any questions, please let me know from the live chat. This is how we can work with this debugging mode of our Chrome browser. You can try from Edge browser and IE browser as well. So the same commands you can also use what I have defined inside our live chat, and also that is how we can trace our logs from the browser level as well. Okay, only one line you need to add. That line here is which one? What I shown you, right? So if you go to your actual script, so there we have mentioned already one line, chrome.log file. With the help of this line, automatically the browser is going to capture all your logs. So then we are going to store inside our one txt file that named is edgelog.txt file in my case. Okay, actually I worked with Edge browser, so that's why I have defined here edge as a name of that particular txt file. Okay, so any other questions, so please let me know from the live chat, guys. If you have any other questions, please let me know from the live chat so that we can discuss accordingly. Please guys, if you have any other questions, let me know from the live chat. Okay, please let me know from the live chat if you have any other questions. Okay, please, if you have any other questions, please let me know from the live chat. Okay, please guys, so far we have discussed about how to execute our scripts on the same existing browser along with the same existing window session only. Okay, please let me know from the live chat. If you have any questions, please let me know from the live chat, guys. Okay, let me close this one and let me do it one more time. Chrome.exe. Okay, it is launching the Chrome browser, and let me execute this testng.xml file. Which one? No, this is not that one. Suit level, right? Huh. So let me execute this one. Come on guys, anyone have any questions? So after this I am going to provide you the practice sites for Selenium automations. Okay, you can practice all your scripts. You can practice from your side with the help of the websites what I am going to tell you now. Okay, please practice from those websites so that you can easily learn the concepts quickly. So how we can handle the drop downs, how we can handle the stale elements, how we can handle the remaining. So those and all you can practice it from these websites where I am going to mention you currently. So please, if anyone have any questions, please respond me from the live chat guys. Please respond from the live chat if anyone have any questions. Okay, please respond from the live chat. Why unable to locate element? Why it is failing? Earlier it is working fine. Okay, so please guys, please let me know from the live chat if you have any questions. Apart from this, if you have any questions, please let me know. So now I am going to give you the useful practice websites for your reference. Okay, so please try to understand guys, and also please interact with me if you have any questions. Okay, let me put mobile some charge. Where is my mobile? Can you provide process to read API from network tab of a web page? Need to validate some codes which are coming from API. Can you provide process to read API? URI response code. So here API means which one you are using currently, Navatu Tejomai. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. Thank you so much for your presence in the live chat. Thank you so much. So I'm not sure which API you are asking about. Okay, whether it is REST API or SOAP UI or something is there, right? So please let me know. So accordingly I will prepare a concept for tomorrow. Can you provide process to read API from network tab of a web page? Need to validate some codes which are coming from the API. Okay, how you are capturing those API codes or response codes? Please let me know, Navadu Tejamai. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. Guys, if you have any other questions, please feel free to ping in the live chat, guys. Okay, so now I am going to provide you the useful websites. So please note it down. So after this, you can practice from your end as well. So actually, I have practiced one website. So where I have designed one page object model here. You can see. So this is the one I have tried before this session. Okay, so where I worked with sliders. Okay, slider function, and also I have worked with tabs page. Okay, so where we have multiple tabs, if you are clicking on that particular any one of the tab, you are getting some frame that is called as iframe. So likewise for each and every tab you are getting some different number of frames. How we can handle that scenario? At the same time we can handle with drag and drop. At the same time we can handle with windows. At the same time we can handle with alert pop-ups. At the same time we can handle with multiple windows. So this website is very useful. That website name here is, so let me write it here so that you can also use the same websites for your practice. Okay, please guys. So I will note it down here for your reference. After this session you can just have a look into that particular websites. Okay, the first website here is which one? globalsqa.com. Okay, note it down. The full URL I am mentioning here, that is https. Okay, https www.global, okay, globalsqa, okay, globalsqa.com, okay, .com/demo site. Okay, so that's where I have mentioned my project name as demo site. Even I am also trying from my end to show you all the remaining what are all the functions we have from the Selenium. How we can, the one which I shown you just now, you can practice that website also. So now currently that orange HRM completely modified the UI part. Okay, so now all my exports are not working where I have previously discussed about many concepts. So again I need to modify all the exports for my current scripts. Okay, so then the next website here is orange HRM website, so where the people have at least some knowledge about automation with the help of Selenium, that is called as open source. Okay, open source hyphen demo dot orange orange HRM live. Okay, orange HRM live, orange HRM live.com. Okay, now the completely they have changed the UI part. Okay, please go through these websites where it will be very helpful for you for your practice in free time. Okay, please guys. Hi Akbar Baba Sheikh, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for your love and support. Okay, I am able to read AP JSON data from network preview tab. Yeah, thank you so much Navadu Tejamai. I need to check this concept actually. Okay, so please give me some time. Okay, definitely I will let you know. I am not telling it is not possible from my side, but I will try from my side and I will update you. Okay, so definitely I am noting down your concept what you have asked here. Okay, please give me some time to come up with some solution. Okay, so the next website here is, you can note it down. These are all the practice websites for each and everyone who are starting their practicing. Okay, please guys. Okay, next website here is https. Okay, https demo dot commerce.com. Okay, so this is also one more useful website. You can also please try to practice on these websites, but I will recommend you to go with the first website, so where you can find lots of scenarios in this particular website. At the same time I am also practicing on the same website for our upcoming live sessions. Okay, so where I will discuss with each and every function they have added inside that particular globalsqua.com demo site. Okay, so I have already started actually. If you can see, I have created one new project here actually. Here in my left side, if you can see, this is my demo site, so where I have created the page wise and packages, and also even I have added action reports as well, and also even I have added reporting class and generics class as well. Even I have added about properties file as well, so how we can read the properties where I have defined inside my properties class. Okay, so after that I have started creating one sample test cases for my first demo class. Okay, so actually I tried before starting this session, so that's why it is getting late today, actually little bit late today. Okay, so here I am getting some difficulties on handling the frames. Okay, that is looks like an ads only for each and every time. If you are clicking on any one of the button like tab or slider or windows or drop downs or anything, you are getting, for each click operation you are getting one iframe, so we need to handle those iframe in proper way. Okay, you can also practice on these websites. You will also get some hands-on experience if you work with these websites. Okay, so later we have one more site that is called as, okay, that is called as https. Please note it down all this. I will provide you in the description part after this live session. Okay, so https test automation test automation one second, yeah, test automation practice .com .blogspot. Okay, .blogspot.com. Okay, you can also practice on these websites. Yes, it will be really well helpful for you if you can use these websites for your reference. Okay, I will just show you one website, so where just now I have practiced before this session. so that's why it consume lot of time for me. Okay, so where you can find lots of tabs and windows and everything. Okay, let me add that UI for your reference. Okay, let me close this Chrome browser, also let me close this command prompt as well, and let me open Edge browser now. Okay, let me close this automation tab. Think it is not visible for you, right? Or you are not able to see my screen? Okay, no issues. Where is Edge personal? Okay, so now what I will do, yes, I know I'm making some changes from my side to show you how exactly that particular website will looks like. Okay, so please give me some time. It is opening again. Okay, give me some time. Okay, now let me go back to here and change to, okay, so now you can able to see my screen, right? Yeah, so this is where I have practiced already. So this is how the website will looks like. Okay, okay, once if you hit that URL, you will get all these options, you can see. Okay, once if I click on this particular tab, you are getting one kind of iframe. Okay, first of all, that is an iframe. We need to handle this one as well properly. Okay, we need to handle this particular iframe properly. Okay, so if you can inspect, it will tell you it is an iframe. Once if you click on close only, it is going to open what exactly this tab will do here. So once if we click on that home page first button tab, it will give you all this section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4. So again, so if I want to click on section 1, I will click and I will capture, or I will store all these inside my one txt file. I will create inside my project saying that one txt file. So in that txt file, I will save this particular text for each and every section. Okay, if I am clicking on section 1, it will show this text, right? So I need to compare this text with my expected text where I have stored into my .txt file. So in the same way for section 2 also I need to do the same. So once if I click on section 2, I have to capture this one and I need to compare with my text where I have stored inside my txt file. After that I have click on section 3, again I need to capture all this and I need to compare. Again if I click on section 4, I have to compare all this. Okay, so that is for tabs related. You can go through anything like resize accordion is there. If you can, if you want to do anything, see, if you want to scroll down, there are many scenarios. Okay, so how we will do this one, which one, sliders also we can use here. Okay, and also the same for section 3 as well. Likewise there are different scenarios where you can practice. Okay, so in the same way I have tried today, but for time being I am not able to do this one. But anyway I will show you in one of our sessions how I make this automating. Okay, so now go back to demo testing site and again, okay, if you click on any windows, again you will get some pop-up here. Okay, this time it is not coming, but you will get. Okay, so if you want to open in some, it will open in new window. So how we can handle the multiple windows, again if we click on this one, it will open in some new window. Okay, so likewise how we can handle multiple windows with the help of set, where we can have list of multiple windows. Okay, for each and every window it will return you string as, I mean window id as string type. The return type of window id is string type, right? So likewise it will return you set of string ids. Okay, set of window ids, the return type of string. Okay, so once it is done, again if I click here, again it will open in the new window. Once if I perform some action on this one, again I have to navigate back to my second window. Once if I perform, I want to come back my child window of my parent window. So likewise, so again go back to demo site. Okay, there are many scenarios where we can practice for ourselves. So likewise we can have drop downs as well. If you can see here, there are many drop downs you can see. Okay, I want to select any one of the country from here. Okay, so likewise, so this is for drop down. So in the same way we have alerts as well, alert pop-ups. Okay, if you can see here, alert box is there. Okay, try it, click on try it. So what it is doing here, it is not giving anything. Click the button to display an alert box. Okay, so confirmation box is there, try it. Okay, you can try in this way for alert box and everything, whatever you want to try from your end, you can try. And also sliders, okay, mainly sliders. Okay, this is also, this sliders also presenting inside a frame only. So I want to drag this red color, I want to drag this green color, I want to drag this blue color slider. Okay, these three are the different sliders which are present inside this frame. So how we can automate this one? So with the help of which one, how we can handle these sliders? With the help of offsets, right? With the help of offsets we can move this slider with the help of drag and drop. Okay, so first we need to switch our driver focus to this particular iframe. So then only we are going to perform some action on these sliders to drag like this or something like this. Okay, but we need to mention the exact offset, how much we want to drag. So once that is done, so likewise we have many more scenarios where we can practice from our side. Okay, so in the same way tooltip. Okay, in the same way tooltip is also there. In the same way tooltip also there. Okay, verify image based tooltip by moving your cursor to country. Okay, so these are all the tooltips. Okay, you can see if I mouse over here, I am getting one tooltip here. So that one also we can verify. Okay, so this is also we can able to automate. These are also present inside one frames only. So these are all related to frames only. Okay, so please try from your end as well. And also there is some draggable box. Okay, drag and drop scenarios also there, draggable box also there. Okay, see, drag me around. See, in this way we can drag. Okay, see, so this one also we need to mention the targeted area from which place to which place. Okay, so likewise we have different scenarios if you want to use, if you want to practice. Okay, yes, definitely I will send in, but better you can use that first site only, so where I have practiced already. That's the reason why today our session got delayed almost 1 hour. I just want to show you something, so how I automated, but unfortunately it is taking more time for me due to my work as well. Okay, just now I pinged in the live chat, if you want you can check that one. Okay, so please guys, please support the stream. And also tomorrow we will connect on the morning sessions. Okay, tomorrow we will connect from the morning sessions. I think only one. Which one is the best method to store data and validate the output? Yeah, as of now I tried with, yeah, I tried with txt file where I shown you to store the tab related paragraphs, but that is present inside the frame. Okay, so that's why I am not able to complete, that's why our session got delayed by 1 hour today. Okay, so that's all guys, only 3 sites I can recommend for you. For best practicing you can go with the one I have pinged in the live chat. Okay, which will clear you everything from practice point of view. Okay, so please start practicing from your end. So and also there are many frames where those are all iframes only. Even I also tried so much of time, but at one side I need to conduct live session, at one side I have to practice that one before coming to that live session. So that's why it is not able to complete. Anyway, I have shown you, right, I have created many pages accordingly, and also I have captured all the web elements. Okay, so please utilize those practice websites and you can also start practice from your end. Okay, whenever you have free time. Okay, any other questions guys, please let me know from the live chat. Any other questions if you have, please. Okay, before going to close this live session. Okay, after finishing my work, I immediately came to this live session only. Okay, I don't have time to go and okay, any other questions if you have, please. We don't have much time to discuss more, otherwise we will discuss on tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Please be available, where I am going to discuss about all these concepts in front of you only, so that you can also understand how I created that properties file, how I am going to validate that particular tab paragraphs with the help of txt files, at the same time how I am going to automate sliders, at the same time how I am going to automate drop downs, at the same time how I am going to automate the windows as well, I mean multiple windows. So it will take time to show you everything. In a way we can keep on continuing by taking that particular application only. Okay, anything else guys, if you have, please let me know in the live chat. It is getting late actually. Okay, so can we close the session now? Can we go through reusable methods also, please? Yes, yes, I will show you on tomorrow, Mr. BJ. No issues. Okay, no issues. I will show you on tomorrow session at 11:30 a.m. So please try to attend for the session, guys. Yes, yes, definitely I will show you how we can create the reusable methods. There is one video is available in our channel. If you want, you can check that video as well, Mr. BJ, for your reference. Okay, so thank you so much guys, thank you so much. We will connect on tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. in the morning, so please be available so that we can discuss accordingly. Okay, so and also that concept what I have discussed, right, how we can capture the logs from the browser level, at the same time how we can execute the scripts on the same browser session and also same browser instance, instead of going back and again executing from the beginning if you are getting any failures in between. Okay, so that one also please, and also I have pinged that command what you need to use inside our live chat only. If you want, you can check out that one as well. Yeah, thank you so much guys, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Signing off, Selenium Tech Automation. Have a nice sleep. We will connect on tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m. Thank you so much guys, thank you. Bye guys.